Alrighty, we're up so early. Winter, day 1. Let's see, how are we doing? Be cloudy due to a warm front. Okay. And we have a lucky day. Want to see colors humans can't even imagine. Be very fascinating. Oh, it looks like I've already planted stuff. Go me. Go past me getting things prepared. We'd love to see it. Also, if you guys find that the audio is too... Oh, it's raining too. Perfect. That the audio is too loud, please let me know. I think it should be okay from what I'm seeing, but you guys are the better judge of it than I am. That I can't even imagine or comprehend existing, and we'll never know. That makes me uncomfortable. Alrighty, right, we have a sheep. So I think we have, let's see, we have Milk Bag, I think we have Klopsky, and Butters, I believe, was our sheep, wasn't it? Butters rings a bell. Trotsky, that's the name. Hi. Trotsky is fine, seems to be in a good mood. We'd love to see it. I've been playing so much Harvest Moon, Save the Homeland off stream recently that I have to admit it might take me a bit to... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you fell asleep. Might take me a bit to get used to the controls here all over again. But yo, did I see you guys were breaking each other's minds on break? Do you guys have any fun facts for us? Or maybe for me, because I missed them. All right, Milk Bag is pregnant. We also have a baby cow on the way. I need to like find my notes and remember when we're expecting new babies and stuff. Oh, I thought you were gonna eat, but it doesn't look like it. There we go. Okay, you guys are gonna have to stay in for the day, but your atoms never make contact, so you're actually floating all the time. Wow. Sure as heck doesn't feel like it when I trip over. I sure feel that floor. But that's still kind of an interesting idea. Oh, wow. God, we were doing good. Look at all these chickens. Oh, one chicken. Actually, one rooster. One chicken. Two chicken. You ate chicken for lunch, but what? Oh, heck, sorry. You fell asleep, cutie. What sort of chimkin we talking here? There we go. I don't remember everyone's names either, so we might accidentally double name someone. If you hit any surface, you'll pass right through it since your atoms pass through the surface atoms without touching. A rotisserie one? Oh my god. I didn't know I had this emote. I don't even see this emote. Oh, S rank milk, hello? Don't mind if I do. Wow. Or, I was gonna say Betty. Milk Bag just absolutely spoiling us today. Okay, so let's see. We have about 7K, that's pretty good. Should I order a watering can, maybe? Maybe just for funsies, right? Sakura went to buy the watering can. Oh, I've already purchased it. Okay, look at me go. Right, and then eventually, I don't want to pay for this. We can get that for free, but eventually we're saving up for the food processing room and the milking room. Right. So unlikely that will never or ever happen in our universe, but the probability is technically not 0. That's very trippy to think about. There we go. Okay. Dog is fed, animals are happy. It is raining. Let's go fishing. Let's just go fishing on this first day of winter. Also, we can go meet a new friend here. Who is confirmed for the remake I've seen. I think they've confirmed all the characters now. They all look pretty good. Is he gonna be here first thing though? Oh, there he is! There he is. I was so concerned the first time I saw this character. Mainly because I don't know what that noise is meant to be, but... so I think he likes fish, so it's a good thing we're here. I forgot his noise. I don't even know how to describe what that sounds like to me. You know? He kind of almost sounds like when you hit a door... Oh, rainbow cam, thank you. When you hit a doorstop and you let it go, like, flying. But, like, with a actual animal noise mixed in there. So, that's cool, you know? And maybe I'll just kind of go into this since I haven't talked about it since I haven't been streaming this game recently. And for those watching on YouTube as well, they've now officially released all the characters who are going to be in the game, or at least all the characters who were in the original version, and what they look like. And a lot of people were concerned that Daryl, the scientist, was going to look normalized almost. He wasn't going to look, you know, crazy. He still looks pretty crazy. So, I think we're fine. Yes, we do like the rainbow cam. Oh, nice. It might stop raining here soon, but hopefully not. Level 58 ponytail, jeez. But are they the same pretty colors? Oh dear. That's a weird thought. I don't like that thought. There we go. Actually, wait, I can give that to our big friend here. Wherever he has wandered off to. There he is. I don't think he usually goes past this point. He usually pretty much stays in the forest. As long as they are pretty, true. Also, there's another hydrate. Let me do that. Give. There you go. Spent so much time watching it. Yeah. I love when you have all your Pikmin and the Bulborb goes starving for the night. Like, screw you in particular. You don't get any food. Okay, so we're waiting for Tekakura to come back with our large watering can. That'll be really needed at the moment. Was I trying to befriend anyone in particular? Maybe we'll just take a wander around, see if there's any like collectibles. I think it's just the sorrel, I think it's pronounced right now. Sorrel. But still take a look, see how everyone's doing. See Celia, our future wife. Poor girl does not know what she's just married into. Nice, sadly. I shake it and they float around. Okay, well she's not out right now. There she is. Welcome, my room is the loft, but I like it. I feel like we say this every time, girly. I don't have any flowers for you, jeez. Let's see. I don't know the winter locations of the collectibles so well. So it might be a bit of me searching around today. Ooh, these we want to keep. If I remember correctly. Help. Winter flower. The root sucks all the nutrients from the soil? Question mark? So I'm pretty sure you use those to, upgrade the quality of your crops. I know that there's 2 flowers that you kind of use, for stuff like that in this game, but I can't really remember. And I don't know if there are any winter flowers out, so I may have screwed myself over. Oh no, there they are. Thank heavens. I was gonna say, I don't know if I have any flowers to give to our future wife. And I may or may not have sold them all, knowing me. But it looks like we could. Oh, rainbow cam is off. Thank you so much for that once again, by the way. And a couple more. I was kind of thinking, chat, I've been really enjoying streaming this Harvest Moon in particular, and we were doing a bit of DS earlier as well. I want to jump back into that, but sometimes it's hard for me to keep a schedule for the cozy streams. So at some point I'm thinking I kind of want to go through Save the Homeland, because I've been really enjoying that one off stream. Magical Melody I admittedly don't know as much about, but I feel like I know a lot of people who do know that game who would probably be able to help me out. Maybe even some of the Wii ones that I haven't played personally. Yet. There we go, got a new watering can. Actually, I think we were already using a new one, weren't we? Spud, we've got a new friend. Come quickly, oh. I was just about to pick something up. Uh-oh, okay. Let's see, is it a boy or is it a girl? What should we name this little one? Thinking of a good name? It's a boy! Uh-oh. Okay. So...
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
You're not wrong. Here's the deal, chat. In this game, it's very cutthroat by other Harvest Moon standards. You can have boy or girl offspring from your animals. And unfortunately, we just got a boy. In our case. We want to have just one boy and a whole bunch of girlies. So we're gonna raise this one, but then we're gonna sell him off. So yeah, come up with a fitting name. Fodder and Unloved are really good so far. Harem, another reverse harem. Donald! Okay, well, I'm sorry. You know, I have a lot of feelings about it, so that one has to be the first one. This poor baby. Donald, keep in mind those other names though, because I'll probably use those in the future. Donald, that's a good name. Let's be friends. This poor chick did not ask for this. And the same thing, by the way, will happen if we have a bull instead of a cow for milk bags baby. Although I want to see if I can't try resetting the day to see if that helps. Bearing in mind, I don't know what day it's gonna happen on, so. I think we might actually be into our second year by the time that happens. 6-star Blissey, if we lose this, I'm retiring from Pokemon for good. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, well I got some flowers for her now. Oh, it's raining. I gotta go put everyone away. There we go. It's funny though, playing through Save the Homeland, if you haven't played that one before, I can evolve my Sliggoo. It's very different than this one. This one takes place over the span of decades, literally. That is just kind of how this game is. Whereas the Save the Homeland game for PS2, it takes place over a year. You have a year to save the homeland, literally. Do I have enough space for another one? It will take a few more days. Okay. And there's like 9 different endings to that game. And when you get one, you can essentially reset and new game plus it, which is interesting. You've been obsessed with Pikmin now. I mean, it's always fun to get really, really into a new game. Or an old game. So switching from that game to this one, which is a much more slower paced game, it's interesting. Same here, Claire, same here. I'm excited to see how everyone looks. Okay, I think I was eating these. And I think that's everyone cuddled again. Okay. I'm gonna have to put away some of those. Right there. Apparently I've just been like hoarding fish in here, which, you know, I'm here for it, but just a bit weird for me. Did we get our money yet? There we go, nice. Almost got the Dildio ticket and go this weekend. I just can't justify paying for a dex entry, so I decided not to. It's just shitty. I very much respect that. It's unfortunate that's kind of the way they've decided to go about things. Okay, wait. Oh, I always forget. She always takes a while to realize that you're trying to give it to her. I also realize I'm gonna put away this flower before I accidentally give it away or sell it or something. Oh wait, nope. Oh. Mistakes all around. Much better. I need to look into connecting my GBA to this, because I really want to get the other records in this game. I don't think I've ever really bothered getting them all.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the time of year where you can hear everything very clearly and crisply. I notice as well, I have the PlayStation version of this on my PS5, and I noticed that there's achievements for it, which is really cool. I kind of like the fact that they have achievements for older games. But the thing I'm wondering is that I know one of the achievements was for getting the records, and I believe the records are mainly from connecting the GBA, which obviously you don't do that on the PlayStation. So I'm not sure how they worked around that. Like, I know with what was it, Animal Crossing Wild Worlds on the eShop, they changed it so that you wouldn't have to have people come over online to unlock Gracie's, I think, or the final Nook upgrade, I believe it was, or both. Knowing me, it's probably both. I haven't really played this one on the PS5. I know that I think the PS2 version, which is ported on the PS5, but the PlayStation version, let's just say, is very bad compared to this one. It includes some additional stuff. The frames are awful, the music doesn't sound as good in my opinion, and the graphics look worse. Which is such a shame, because it's such a beautiful game. It's still playable. I'm probably gonna go through it myself, actually, but I'd say if you don't have access to a GameCube and or this version, or you really, really want to marry Lumina and have a daughter. Yeah. It's so unfortunate, too. It's pretty much the same thing with Kingdom Hearts on Switch, actually. It's just, if you can get it elsewhere, get it elsewhere. Do you got it on the Switch? How's it running on there? Because I feel like they've done some updates since it first came out. But you have good Wi-Fi, yeah. A bunch of people butthurt that they got a Keldeo on the Ivy floors if people weren't warning about that since the news announced. Yeah. People just being like blissfully ignorant. Like sometimes, but not much. That's good. That's good. I'm looking forward to my my annual Kingdom Hearts replay through. Even if I just do like 1, 2. Birth by Sleep. Maybe Dream Drop in 3. I'd be happy. I don't know about it on stream, but at least I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts 1 over Christmas offline. No recom? No, even though I found there are good ways to cheese through that game, no. Not worth the headache of the cards. I think though maybe, let's say, and it might be a long time away, but let's say before we get a release date or when we get a release date for the next Kingdom Hearts game, maybe that's when I'm going to do another full series playthrough just beforehand. No recoded. No, I was actually just thinking that. I think you're right the first time random. We did our like big playthrough earlier this year for Kingdom Hearts and it was great. But I was just thinking I can't really say that was a full playthrough because we outright skipped recoded. We were like, nope, and jumped right over it. Redundant indeed. Like I even went through days, you know? I even managed to get that working, but...
Redacted.
Redacted indeed. Redacted from our playthrough. Also, 2 more days until the Crisis Core. I still have to decide what I'm gonna do that day, actually. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, go out, like, first thing and pick it up and then come back to stream normally and then play it after, or if I'm gonna go out after stream, pick it up. We shall see. Oh, I didn't milk the cow again. Whoopsies. She might be too tired now. Sonic in 2 days. No, my life will be about Crisis Core for the next little while. Are you asleep? Don't be asleep, don't be asleep. Yes. I mean, I have. Just to give myself a bit of a defense there. I've played through it. Will I do it again? Maybe not. Oh my god. Just for that, I will not. Alright, that was day 1 of winter. It's a pretty good first day. I'm glad that I pre-planted those crops, though. Let's maybe lazy. Ooh, apparently it's more rain. I think it said it's gonna stop raining today, but... Also, I found the weather in this game super, super just... That doesn't look like it's gonna rain, you know? I think we're gonna go grab our big watering can. It's pink. It's a cute pink watering can. Okay. Oh, right, I forgot I planted them this way. I usually do rows or columns either way. But this time I heard that checkerboard is better, so I gave that a try. There we go, and in between watering here, I think I'm just gonna let our animals out because it really does not look like it's about to rain anytime soon. Oh my god, no. I was nowhere close to the door. Oh my goodness. That wasn't even English. Oh my god, milk bag. That's what I tried to say. And it just did not come out. There we go. Okay, you're cranky, I know. Go eat something. Minty, it's good. How are you? Dinner was okay, just okay. What did you have, Pepper? I have leftovers of my like sweet spicy stir fry, and I'm looking forward to it. Hey Rom, I'm super excited for this game coming back. Same here. Same here. I hope your ramen's good. I still really can't believe that it is actually happening. It is here, or will be here. Chicken, veg, and noodles. I mean, that sounds good on paper. Oh, yeah. That's very fair. Right, okay, so we were sciencing to see if we could get the mole to pop up, or the little cricket, I think it is, but it never happened. That's a bit annoying. That's grilling hot dogs tonight, even though it's quite chilly. I mean, hot dogs though, that sounds great. What's your go-to thing for on hot dogs, chat? You got there eventually, Pepper, it's okay. Salt? Really? I wouldn't put salt on a hot dog, personally. Onion, ketchup, mustard, that sounds pretty good. Ketchup, chopped onions, yeah. Ketchup relish. The cricket is so funky. I haven't actually seen it in person yet. I've been playing this game for so many years, and I've never seen it. So, I'm hoping this playthrough can change that. Hey, Shady. Did once, but didn't know why. I've heard that it can pop up because you're over-fertilizing. But I didn't want to waste fertilizer, so I heard that they can also pop up if you plant trees too close together, but I don't think that's the problem here. Ketchup, mustard, and a more vinegary relish if I'm feeling fancy. I don't know about that second option there, Rebecca. Not gonna lie. Second option, second ingredient, condiment, I don't know. What's the best? It's the best currywurst dogs. I'm honestly not sure I've had that before. want to go live in Forget-Me-Not Valley. Same. Same. It seems very calm and chill. It's a Danish thing. I see. Okay, it looks like someone's laid something. There we go. Thank you. Okay, don't sit on it. No. No. It's mine. Forget-Me-Not Valley VR. If only one of us knew how to do that. There we go. Is that everyone good? Did I say hi to you already? Oh, more like a Dijon. If I have mustard, which is rarely, just more like a standard yellow one, I think. Okay, crops are watered, animals are tended to. Popper is not fed yet. I don't have anything. I will find you some. I'm so sorry. It's a French thing you stole from them. I see. I see. Okay, we're gonna put that in for now. Let me click on this picture from Pepper. Oh, okay, that looks really good though. Low key. Would eat that. Okay, let's see, what should we do today? I'm gonna go catch a fish for our seasonal friend. And then I think maybe do some mining? My favorite pepper. So good. So good. just for that. No, honestly, a lot of the food they have there does look really, really good from what I've seen. And just speaking about the American parks, but I'm sure the Paris park as well. Yeah, I think these days, honestly, if I have a hot dog, it's usually just ketchup. Oh, dear lord. I haven't fed myself yet. But if I'm feeling fancy and I feel like I have the energy to chop an onion, then I'll have that as well. Have that over the waffles, you think? Okay. It's always the word. I'm really hoping they fix that in the remake so you don't get interrupted by your own tummy gurgles while you're fishing. Oh, of course I catch a big one. No, I want to give them smaller ones, please. I need to sell those. We need the monies. Gotta buy a goat that we are absolutely not killing off, by the way. Someone in here mentioned it earlier that they were watching someone else's stream of this and how they were trying to kill off the goat. I promise you we won't kill off the goat. The goat is gonna be safe on my farm. Oh, bear with Pepper. The poor goat. I know, right? Okay, there we go. That's a smaller one. He was always your pet. Let's see. Oh, that does look good. I'm a big sucker for pastries. Goat, yeah, there's a goat in this game that you can buy, I think, from year 2 onwards. And a lot of people really don't like it, because at least in the original version, I think they fixed it in later ones. You couldn't get rid of it. It would stop producing milk after a year. You could not sell it. And it took up space in the barn, which is already very limited in this version. So people just killed it off, which is so mean. Hello, cutie. Yeah, I'm imagining so, as well as I think I saw a barn upgrade as well in one of the trailers. It looks like it can be expanded, so. Oh wait, I wanted to do mining today. We've seen Flora. I don't know if Carter's gonna be there. I guess we'll see. So much hype. Agreed. Very much agreed. If you guys are planning on getting the remake for this game, do you know what platform you're gonna get it on quite yet? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Switch, yeah. I'm so tempted to get it on there, but I don't know if I trust it to run good enough, you know what I mean? Actually, you know what? How much are banana trees again? 150. Or 1,500, I guess. Yeah, I'll buy one of those. Why not? Yeah, but then they announced the remake, right? Alright, cool. Actually, you know who else we gotta find? I want to make sure that we talk to Nina a lot this season, because we won't have much choice or chance later on. Let's see if we can't find her. Q Rock. Oh, there's Carter. He went down to the beach for the day. Also need to remember to give gifts to Daryl, too. I think I was... Oh, it's raining. I was, pretty good about that the last time we were streaming this, so... Fingers crossed for that seed maker eventually. Okay, so we're missing 2. Much better. Okay. Means I don't have to water my crops as well, which is really, really nice. I do not mind the rain for that reason alone. Okay. You guys laid anything? Ooh, golden egg. Thank you. There we go, and I think that one in the back laid something earlier. Or maybe this one did? Give you an extra cuddle just in case. And we'll go milk the cow again as well. Not yet, Shady, not yet. It does take a little while. So if I talk to her... Oh, bear with. The mother cow milk bag is doing well. She's good, she's good. I can't remember what day we did that on, so I can't remember exactly when that baby's gonna happen. Yeah, Pepper, I'm doing the same right now to my nails as well. I was thinking I might wait like a week or two before I do anything else to them. Wow, 600 gold just for those 4 bottles. That's pretty good. Yeah, Pepper, they really, really can. My nails are actually doing pretty good. I'm just being overly cautious. So I have one of each tree here, and then I think I was just gonna do essentially just the back row being entirely banana trees. Back rows. Keyword try. No, I know that pain. I want to see. Let's go put on the... We have another record. I think it's called Quiet Winter, and it is now winter, so let's go see if we like that one. I can't remember what it sounds like. Oh, I have to... Oh god, don't be whistling in your house. There you go. Oh yeah, I remember this song. Do you have any other way? I know it's to do with the, Oh? Oh! Is this a cricket? Oh, hi! I've never seen you before! Crops can't grow near fruit trees. Trees are strong... Why is your dialogue so messed up? Stronger, so something something. Oh! Yeah, in Animal Crossing we got Rossetti. In this game, I guess it's not. So, what was it? Was it complaining about my new tree? Or was it complaining about you? I don't even know how to get rid of you. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Because, like, I'm probably going to get rid of this one anyway. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully it wasn't complaining about my new one. I forgot he's never talked to me. I legit did not know. I've been playing this game since I was 8 years old. I'm 28 now. Or 8 or 9. Close enough. And I did not know that character existed in this game until a couple months ago. No idea. So that was my very first time ever seeing that. Hi, Nina. There we go.
Ooh.
It's feel really cold still. It's not as cold as it could be anywhere else. Here, let me try to catch a couple of fish. I want to catch one for Galen and one for, Daryl. Pops up on a tree, crop is probably gonna die. Oh, from being too close, yeah. The tree's in the worst field and crop's in the greatest. So I know I guess he never had to. Yeah, I've always just done the trees in that back field. It always just worked out. I have to find a way to include that little cricket bottle somewhere in the thumbnail for this episode, I think. That was cool. I am happy, you know? It's always fun when you've been playing a game for so long and you think you know, you kind of know the game, and then it proves you wrong. Same here, just like don't mention him anywhere and just have him pop up if people start doing funny things. I'm not having very good luck fishing today, am I? I just... By the time I catch this fish, there we go. Galen is literally gonna be in bed. Daryl won't be, at least, but... Oh, is this one gonna be a rare one? Ooh. Okay. I guess I'll just have to see if I have anything in stock that I can give those to. Oh, I know. I realized. Okay, so that's a new one. Give me one of those, and actually... Oh, those are two big ones, aren't they? I'll take one of these. Random is saying he's gonna start feeding the cats turkey unicorns. Send help. They'd eat them, yeah, but Tiger also would eat headphone cords. And skinny wires, so I don't know if saying the cat will eat it is a good justification. I don't know if that's a good justification. Like, you know, Kiara would lick walls, so... I'm just saying. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to give that to Galen today. Lucy does that too. Oh my goodness. Oh. Why? Why? This man having an existential crisis. This is a mood. Something's wrong. Something's really wrong. My super secret lab was so perfectly hidden. So how are my ideas being stolen? Ugh. I just noticed his shoes falling apart. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up on me like that. Alright, shouldn't people choose Baby Park? I thought it was a spy come to steal my ideas. Listen to me. I developed this seed maker in year 1? Wait, really? Now they sell a fake version of it in the city. There's no doubt in my mind that someone stole my idea. It's really detestable. Now nobody will be able to see my genius at work. That's it. I'll give you my seed maker. If you use it, then the world can see my invention work. Okay, we've got it. We've got work to do. Thank you. I don't think I realized you could get this in year 1. It is done. Going back to my laboratory. I have so many experiments to work on. Use my invention as much as you want. We are set when it comes to banana season next year, chat. I wish I could marry this crazy man. So yeah, this is a seed maker. I don't really remember how it all works, to be honest with you. I know you throw crops in there and then you get seeds, but... Yep, hello! How are you doing? I hope you've been good. Okay, well, I feel the need to go and give this man a fish now because I was not expecting to get that early. I'm now very happy. I am so thrilled at the moment. It has been a good day. I saw a cricket, I got a seed maker. Out of context, these things don't sound all that fun. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you've been good. Alright, hey bud. Hello, I'm doing energy research now. I'm trying to make a system that can go or use geothermal power. That way there won't be any more energy problems. Oh, I'm still hungry. Sorry, sir. Excuse my gurgling stomach. There we go. Theory in another wonderful live stream that Daryl was going to end up as a hot scientist in the remake from how long they went without showing him. Getting ready to leave. Okay, fair enough. No, I know a lot of people were worried that they would make him, like, not look the same. Looks a lot like Tulip. Trying to think if I know of that game, I'm assuming? I don't think I know of it. But if it looks like it, I might be interested. Okay, let's put away the spare fish, put away the record as well. Oh, and eat something, preferably. I'm just gonna move the bird seed up here a bit. Japanese game that's been translated by a little boy named Chu who has to kiss everyone in town to be able to ask his crush out. Oh, that sounds so different. I wonder if it was made by... maybe? I don't know, let's do some gahoogling, because I haven't heard of that before, and that sounds kind of fun. Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Shoot. Oh, okay. It was Natsume, yeah. Or Natsume, however. I've always said Natsume, but I think it might actually be called something else. Developer Punchline, publisher Victor Interactive, who is the one who did the other Harvest Moon game I'm currently playing, and North America, Natsume, yeah. Cool. That might be why there's some similarities there. Needs to be secret candidates? I'd be down for that. I just did this. Weirdo that stalks your cats while mumbling death threats at them to surprise bachelor. I mean, it would still be funny if he was a surprise bachelor, but he still did those things. First straightener. Oh boy. I remember those days. Okay, I'm gonna eat something first. It's our last prepared food. Oh my god, Pepper, really? I had like a proper straightening iron. Oh, that's true. He was in the villager category, wasn't he? Oh, I have to have the food on me, right? Do we have any spare? No, we're gonna have to wait for those to finish, I guess. I'm not sure if anyone in here knows this game. I've always been a little bit hesitant. Can I bring my animals out in the snow? Do they mind? Or is it treated like rain in this game? Scars on their shoulders. Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. Yeah, I know that at least the chickens can. I always leave them inside, to be honest, because I'm lazy about picking them all up. sitting on that egg and then putting them all back in. Yeah, for some reason they just do not care. Okay. I think that is everyone. Yeah, okay, you were already loved on. Perfect. Yeah, could we get the Discord link? Thank you. You're already a step ahead of me. You knew what I was gonna say. You got blue Pikmin, Brandon? Very nice. Oh, okay, so Milkbag's udders are going pretty dark, which means we're gonna be putting... Yeah, time to isolate her. Spud, bring the baby to the barn. Bring the baby to its house. I'm in your head. That shared brain cell. When the baby is about to be born, isolate the mommy cow. Like this. Spud has to do this job. If you think that you need to isolate a pregnant cow, go to the tool shed and look up the cow fence. If you think that a pregnant cow needs to be isolated, why are you repeating it? Okay. Wanna see the baby soon. Birth is a wondrous thing. Hope it's born soon. So this is winter 3? Isolation, dun dun dun. Winter 3 or 4? Winter day 3. Okay, so I have to try to remember that to try to count forward how many days it's gonna take us. Hello. I didn't get to give you your brushies or your cuddles earlier. There you go. All is right. I remember when I was younger, I didn't realize there was a fence there. So, like, I fed the cow, but I didn't brush it or talk to it or really anything for, like, the last little bit of this poor thing's pregnancy. Go on. There we go. Okay. Seems to have stopped snowing, so we'll let the other two out. Unfortunately, she's gonna have to stay inside. Gotta keep her away. Let's make sure we get our watering done. You don't want to be touched anyway, yeah. She's like, thankfully, or thank goodness, some peace and quiet. Ma'am, can you kindly bugger off? Just leave me be. There we go, nice and watered, and then we're gonna do the other field. I'm hoping that most recent tree I planted should be just fine. I think it should be, because it just needs, it's like Stardew, it needs like certain amount of spaces around it. And I believe the spaces can overlap, I'm hoping at least, because that may have been the issue if not. So many plants, I could never... Yeah, I always do the 2 full fields. And the trees I'm newer to. The trees I usually didn't really bother too much. But to be honest, I think these crops I think they're only turnips. I think I'm just doing it for the food. You only went for the trees, yeah. Like honestly, the trees or the basic crops in this game aren't worth a lot of money anyway. So. Okay, so day 3. Oh, that is a sheep. Okay, Van is here. That's good to know because I would love to sell off some stuff. Yeah, it was to cook. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoy it. It's always nice to see familiar faces again, you know? There we go. Yeah, I see. I never really did the hybrid. I did not get it as a kid. So I'm hoping this playthrough I can learn a bit and then try to like remember that for the remake. You got stew for dinner? Oh my goodness, that sounds actually like it's gonna be really good. I hope you enjoy. I got my leftovers, which I'm excited for. So that's gonna be good. And then, friendly reminder, by the way, friends, I think tomorrow, I'm gonna be starting a new playthrough of a game called Kenna, The Bridge of Spirits, I believe. And pretty much if I had to describe the look of this game, it looks like Pixar made a really pretty game. I really like the look of it so far. I've heard good things from 2 different streamers now who I enjoy their content quite a bit, so I'm looking forward to streaming it. It should be a shorter game. Shorter playthrough, but that's gonna be fun. And also next Saturday we have the Horizon holiday thing. So I'm gonna be back to ACNH for a day. Lord knows what I'm doing yet. Oh my god, he's like waiting for the fish. There you go, bud. The 3rd gens are so unique looking. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to fiddle around with the hybrids and see how many I can get. And then, after Kenna, I was kind of thinking we started this year with The Legend of Zelda. I was thinking we might wrap one up with another Legend of Zelda. But my options are starting to narrow down quite a lot. We have a whole bunch of DS ones. A 3DS one that I don't have on my capture card 3DS. Or Wind Waker again, but I probably shouldn't. I'll try to leave that to be like a yearly thing. Is a Zelda level, does that count? Nope. Nope. Unless you want to get me the game, because I was looking at it yesterday on the PS5, and it's, I've spent a lot of money recently getting presents for everyone. And by everyone, I mean Mike and my mom, but still. I know, maybe if I hold off, we'll finally get Switch on, or Wind Waker on Switch. Same here. Same here. I would be over the moon happy. I know, it's my favorite Zelda, like, hands down, of all time. I love everything about it. And seeing it come to Switch, I would pay full price for it. Oh, the Thousand Year Door, yep. Yep, I don't blame you, that's a good game. Same here, Ace, same here. It seems a bit silly to be like, yeah, I hope that, you know, this first party game for this one console runs well, but it is actually what it feels like. Okay, now was Van actually, did he actually set up his store or no? Because I didn't hear him. He usually interrupts your fishing. Okay, good, he is there, perfect. I'm just gonna sell off our, extra fish. Oh, hello, don't mind me. Feel like how Pokemon treat us. You wouldn't think so, but I don't know. We'll see. Fingers crossed. There we go. We are gonna have so much fish money. Oh, I do have some extra turnips. I guess I want to keep those, though, for cooking. Still need to finish Origami King. Of the old 64 games you used to play. Yeah, it's, you know... It was GameCube, but it's also, like, you know, earlier. Earlier in that life cycle. Okay, hi, Van. Take these. Play Gex. That's like the lizard thing, right? How did you two feel? I think your caps lock might be on there. It's all good. Something about coming into into chat yelling howdy is very funny. I hope you're having a good one. But yeah, Gex, I think I had someone gifted me a Game Boy Color Gex game, I believe. Yeah. I don't really remember much more than that, but... I know, right? It's gross out there. Switch had no problem with Breath of the Wild. It's definitely not the hardware. Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that. I know that there were some sections that definitely weren't that great. It's a platformer and you miss it. For years and years. I never had PlayStation growing up. My friend did, though. So I actually sat and watched her play a lot of different PS2 games. And one of them was this one game. And for years I remembered it, but I could not remember the name of it. And Googling, I didn't find anything. And then one day in my teens, I think I was watching like a top 10 sort of video on YouTube for like obscure games. It was something along those lines, right? And like number like 5 or something on the list happened to be this game, and I saw it and it's like a light bulb went off. I immediately knew which one it was. And I went out and bought it. I have it behind me somewhere. I've never beaten it, but it's nice to have it. I'm trying to remember. I think it's Okage? The Shadow King or something like that. Let me look that up. Because it was really cool to find it again, and it was so random. Gotta go out tomorrow for work. Wouldn't be surprised if I'm working. Yeah, deliveries will be late. Yeah. So Okage Shadow King. Yeah, that's the one. I don't know why, it just stuck out to me as a kid. And I've never really heard anyone else mention this game. So when someone finally did, it was like, oh my god. Finally, my questions have been answered. Without snow. Yeah, it's a busy time of year, I guess. And cold. Are you ready for winter? Not really. Oh, let's go Gifted Nina as well. And we only have so much time left with her, so... Got that loud screech she does, though. Okay, let's pick up all the flowers here, because we have been gifting them out. I know, she does. I seem to remember there was a scene as well with the after the grave washing, I think. But the last time I played, I don't think I was able to trigger it for whatever reason. So I'm hoping to get that going again. I've been missed. And then sent out the day after, yep. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. Hey, Frosh, how are you doing? Fully wash it. Yeah, maybe I just didn't fully get it. Maybe that was the issue. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up the other of that flower as well, and then we're gonna go home, check on our animals. Yeah, get the upseed. We gonna need it. Oh no, that's really unfortunate. Is it like around the binding? Or... Oh, and it's a complete edition too? That sucks. To be at just the right place, yeah. It's on a few pages. Oh, no. I can't remember what book it was, but my mom and I got a book on release, and it legit was falling apart pretty much after the first read-through of it. It just was poor binding, I guess. Yeah, instead of having to double up. There we go. So it seems like those might spawn every, like, 3 days, so I'm gonna try to remember to pick that up later. There we go. Okay. Cuddles for everyone, hopefully eggs for me. Really, Ace? That is so random. Yeah, it was a new one. It was brand new. You know, it was opening night that we went to go get that book. I think it was the 6th Harry Potter, thinking back on it. 6th or 7th. I think it was the 6th, because I know that that one is falling apart. And my mom read it first, and then I read it after. And, like, you know, it's not like she's not gentle with her books, you know? She takes good care of them, it's just that one was falling apart from the beginning. Doctor's appointment with my mom. I had to pick up bread for dinner, and I saw it and asked if I could get it. I had school the next day. My friend was like, how did you get that? It's not even out yet. Wow. And here I am jealous of like, I saw someone on Twitter this morning who was like, oh, look what, you know, Best Buy or whatever delivered early, and it was Crisis Core. I don't order games anymore because I don't risk that they're gonna come in late. But, kind of wish I could order and get something early. So we're raiding their house. Yep, sounds like a plan. Gonna break in. Okay, we've actually hit the dry period. That is fair. I don't think I remember seeing that dialogue before. That's cool. I always just remember being confused why she wouldn't give any more milk when I was younger. Oh, guys, a game, not a Zelda game. I mean, we can still sneak. Still be doing all the sneaking. Alright, I need to get some food here. Actually, question. Has anyone in here ever actually had a video game shipped to them early? I've always kind of wondered how that works. Like, I feel like I'd be really excited, but I'd be scared to put it in the console. Like, what if they think I've, like, stolen or, like, hacked it? You know, like, I'm not meant to have it early. I guess it wouldn't have day one patches. True, true. Doing Let's Go Battle in Scarlet with Tauros. Little three tails were spinning. Oh, that's kind of cute though. It has like a little propeller. One more field. I'm really looking forward to the second year. If you guys haven't seen this game, with the second year, you have your wife on your farm, you have your son or daughter if you're playing a different version. There's a lot more to do. I feel like there's a lot more going on. First year is very much like establishing, making sure you know how to play. Wooing your wife. Oopsies. That's always annoying. Oh, okay. We haven't had that happen in a while. I've been busy today, apparently. There we go. Okay, good. Chickens are taken care of. Animals are back in. That's pretty good. Let's do a diary entry. I kind of want to check out my status book after this as well. I don't think this really tells you all that much, unfortunately. Although it does say that we have the seed maker now, so that's cool. So we're just missing the milking room and the food processing room. You guys are all good. Oh, here's the names. We have Tendy. Nugget is our rooster. Popcorn, barbecue, KFC, and Donald. Sounds about right. Yeah, I'm looking forward, like, if they add in, like, you know, heart meters for your pets and stuff, it's just...
Be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Yeah, he knows where the ingredients are. It is very useless. Other than the fact that I couldn't remember what I named my animals. But yeah, I'm excited to see this game. And aside from the graphical overhaul, of course, like, just seeing it working with more recent and more modern gameplay elements running. Just little things like that are gonna make such a big difference. Okay, you guys are nowhere near done yet. Yeah, I know a lot of people really Oh, sorry, that's not what I'm trying to do. Really, really don't like the remake graphics. I'm just excited we're getting a remake at all. I think I'll still always prefer... Seriously? I'll still always prefer this look. It's just charming. So... Moby, welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I hope you're all having a good day. If you guys are new, my name is Crystal. Playing some, Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life, kind of prepping for the remake. Oh, Wario Land! Very nice. Oh, okay, you're still asleep. Yeah, put the OG models back in. Maybe clean them up a little bit, because they're gonna be a little bit, you know, they'll stand out a bit. Oi, Pago! But yeah, the mods are gonna be fun. That's actually something I didn't even think about. It's a bit scary. Alright, chickens, how are we doing? Are we happy? Are we good? Care for Matthew, but as someone who liked watching Marlon open up, became less depressed. But hey, this is Pompadour. I'm happy. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end up going for Matthew. If I don't go for Celia in my initial playthrough. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll warm up to Cody. He's new. I mean, not new, but new as a bachelor. Maybe we'll decide that we like him. You like Gustafa's new look, though? I'm a little torn on him. I don't know what it is. I think everyone else looks really good, though. Okay. Are you still asleep? No, you're not, and I can talk to you from out here. Okay, it's coming in a few days, apparently. How many is a few? The girl's impatient. Actually, feed my pupper first, and feed me. Always. Yeah, like, I get that. I get that. I think before, though, out of the three of them, I didn't like Rock very much. Marlon, like I said, I wasn't big on the Pompadour. So I usually went for Gustafa if I was playing the female version. I don't know, though. Yeah, Rock, he's kind of a jerk. Just straight up is a little bit of a jerk. And like, I'm wondering if they'll actually change some of his cutscenes, because they literally don't paint him in any sort of good light. Or if they're gonna leave it and just see how many people go for him. But, in terms of overhauling, though, I think a lot of this game could use it. A lot of the dialogue is really, really weirdly translated. A lot of it could be just kind of fleshed out, done a bit better, so I'm hoping it's not just like a direct translation, although from what I've seen, I don't think it is. Our watering can. That lasted quite a while. New typos somehow every time I play, yep. When these turnips are done, we can actually show off how bad the kitchen is too, because just I don't know who decided to make the kitchen menu the way they did, but it just does not look good. Okay, I think that's everyone sorted. Try to get some fish for you. Do we have any more collectibles here? Ooh. Computer is doing a little bit of some lag. I don't like that. Just if we could just nod, that would be nice. Oh no, that's the map. Yeah, no, I think he fits in well. I like what I've seen of pretty much all the characters. Yeah, he's like a whole gnome now. I can kind of see why they did what they did with him though. I don't know if his design would fly quite so well these days, so. Of course, I'm just getting big fish when I'm trying to get smaller ones. It's probably my fault for fishing up here, mind you, but I'm just trying to befriend people, but not like that much. Yeah, dragonflies or something. Butterflies just feels a little over the top. I respect that. Yeah, I could see that. I wouldn't have minded if they just kept like the standard flies, to be honest. Fair warning, friends, by the way, we do have an ad break coming up. Those are usually on or around the hour mark. It helps support myself, it helps support the stream. It's a necessary evil. And I try not to let them interrupt, especially if we're doing like heavy story-based things. Although right now, obviously, we're just running around kind of doing our dailies and stuff, so. Okay. Finally! Oh, and he's right there, too. He knew. He knew that I had the goods. We should try to see if we can trigger some cutscenes. The cutscenes between him and Daryl are really, really fun. Let's make sure to give this to Ruby as well. Stocking for fish. She's like, I'd be stocking for that Crisis Core copy. Oh. Okay. Oh, you're here again today, are you? I guess I'll sell these off then. Yeah, it'd be cool if like there was a little thing you could do to learn the language or something. Little translation guide. Raid Shadow Legends. Of course. I kind of want to keep the flowers, so I guess we'll just leave that there. I feel like the Murray and no, not Murray. Just walked past him. The Daryl and Snow Creature friend. Those cutscenes usually happen like later on during the evening, so I'm gonna try to walk in and out of my house and see if I can't trigger those. Tablets hold the knowledge of his language. Actually, that would give them some sort of purpose. Actually. Cody. For you, nature changes with the seasons, but my work is it's constant. Maybe that's a problem. I wish I could give you something, but your arms are crossed. Be funny. I'm wondering if they're also going to include that in the remake or not, because it was just a little random thing that never really led anywhere. I don't think. Okay. Take care of animals, and then we'll see about that cutscene. Mimi, hello! Same here! Same here. This game is definitely a fan favorite of mine. And childhood favorite, actually. Yeah, I think it would get you the Chihuahua, right? I think you and many others were fooled by that. Oh, Pego, yes, I remember that. I remember that. Yeah, I don't think I quite realized it at first, too. Yeah, unfinished stuff, and I know some people want to see what was inside the shed, but it looks like they've kind of removed that, I think. There we go. So many eggs. There we go. Just him staring out a window. And we can't milk the cow anymore. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go make sure she has food. Shed of many possibilities. It's really funny because as a kid, I don't think I really twigged that it wasn't used for much. I don't think I remember being all that interested in it. Love this game of mysteries. What's in the shed? And kids trying to get into it online to grow up and realize there was literally nothing because they didn't make anything for it. Yeah. And if anyone's curious, by the way, this is the shed in question. It does have a door. It doesn't open. And that's it. That is it. But no, I agree that like gaming mysteries like that they're fun. It adds into the game without really having to do very much. Oh, maybe put these away might be an idea. It's a decent chunk of change. Okay, we're over 10K. I'm pretty happy about that. I want to make that our new, like, 0, so try not to go below that unless we're, you know, buying the fancy rooms. Exactly, no, those freak me out a bit, Rebecca. There's a thing in Final Fantasy VII at the bottom of this, like, well in the desert prison you go to when you first visit the Gold Saucer. And I can't remember exactly how it's hidden. I think its texture just isn't shown, or it's like hidden beneath something. But there's this little red figurine you can see in there. It's not one of the soldier figurines, it's something different. And the mod I've been playing recently kind of tries to restore a lot of lost things that were meant to be in Final Fantasy VII but were cut or mistranslated, whatever. And that thing was actually there, and it spooked me, because I had seen it on, like, the Final Fantasy VII wiki as a kid, or when I was younger. but obviously I hadn't seen it myself in game until like this last week, and it was a bit spooky to go down into this thing that's usually empty and then see him standing there. I took a picture, I'll try to show you guys in a second. I'm gonna miss this fish. Oh, never mind, Van interrupted me. That worked. And the weird thing is, I couldn't actually find his Wikipedia entry, but I know that he's there somewhere. For anyone curious, that little red thing. That's him. I couldn't find the entry again, but I know that it exists somewhere. Oh, as I just punched my monitor. More stable, but they never went through with it. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite idea. I don't know if it's legit or not, but she wrote episodes. There's one episode where the main character, Jessica, is a beta tester for a VR game. It was the 90s. It's a locked door, and she's like, isn't it a bit unfair to have a locked door? Won't players want to know what's in there? It's such a freaky mood, right? Mark, hello, welcome on in. Mentlin, yes, let me know how you enjoy it. Maybe I should do another go back for the end of the year through Sandrock. But then again, I've now heard, I know that, oh god, what's the mermaid farming one again? Coral Island? I think that one has controller support now, so I gotta go test that out, see if I can play. I do, yeah, that's exactly why we're playing through it actually. We're, going through the entire game again just to get hyped for the remake. Start my game over again. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna have quite a lot to do to lead up to the new content. Hi, Andrew. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Oh, my throat just made the most awkward noise. I don't think it picked up, thankfully. That was weird, though. One section, if you befriend Bessie, you can adopt the raccoon. I know, right? Like, those rumors were crazy. I'd love to see or get my hands on some of the older guides to this game. Ooh, that one's a pricey one. Work was tough today? Oh no. I hope you have some time for yourself this afternoon. Or evening. I don't want to burn out. That's very fair. I think for this series I was thinking ahead because we're playing the GameCube version. It might be in our best interest to kind of like skip over some of the later years because some of them take a long time to get through compared to the PS2 version, I think, and even the female version. Just in our interest of not burning out and not getting tired doing the same thing. Oops, no. Exactly, it is really long. I'm actually kind of regretting choosing this version, but it is my favorite. You know, I'm not a big fan of the PS2 one. Everything else is correct, exactly, so it lended, like, that credibility. It says I can pin messages. Yeah, that's, I've seen people use that for like commonly asked questions for streamers. It's really nice, actually. Let's go put away the fish and put away the animals. That is a good pin. So now anyone coming into chat, even later on, will see that kappa. Have 1-year chapters unless they overhaul. Yeah, no. I really hope it doesn't. I'm hoping, like, you know, I don't want it to be like a Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl where it could have been really good if they took the remake or the next version as well and implemented it. Because I feel like some of the stuff they did in the special edition or in the female version were really good. Yeah, same there, accepting friend requests, or like, I think I was watching Fi-Fi recently, and a frequently asked question that day was, have you heard about blank update? So one of his mods went, yes, Fi-Fi has heard about this update, you know. He is aware. Just that people see it, hopefully, when they first log into chat. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Oh god, no. Okay, sleep, no. Alright, heading into day 5. I don't actually know, Andrew. I assume I can remove it as well, but... Okay. These should be done later on today, hopefully. Unless you go for a certain person, yeah. I can't say I've ever gone through and fully beat the game while going for certain careers in the special edition ones. But hopefully they kind of like, you know, sort that if it is a shorter system. Or, now this is a crazy idea, and would be kind of a little bit out of character, maybe. But maybe there's the choice of like, okay, I want to play some more of this chapter. I don't want to progress. So you're on like year 6, but you're still on an earlier chapter, if that makes sense. So like no story progression happens per se, but you can continue farming or working with your son or daughter. Or maybe there's a certain thing you really want to see and it only triggers in chapter 2. I don't know. This idea suddenly popped up. It gives the player the choice, so they could have a really short game where, you know, they only play a year for each chapter, or they could have a longer game if they wanted to. Spend more time with their toddler child instead of with their teenager. I don't know. Ideas. Exactly, that's the thing. They might not want to put the effort to do that. Oh, Mendelin, that's a mood though. I don't know, like, you know me, I'm gonna be so loud about this game when it comes out. Sir, Portal on Switch, I don't like the implementation of stick acceleration. How's it feel? Because you got that on a decent sale, or on a really good sale, right? Because low-key kind of interested. Yeah, no, I have Rune Factory, but I didn't get Harvestella yet. Didn't even ask for it for Christmas. It was on my list, but I didn't decide to go for that one. Oh, I wonder if I should check out if that's on PS5. I imagine it is. I should go check that. Because that would be a game I would want on there. You got it on Black Friday, good deal. Dinkum's fun, Medlin, to be fair. I didn't continue our playthrough of it or anything. It was one of those games where I just didn't feel like it fit what I was going for on stream. But the basic idea of Dinkum is really fun. Oh, is everyone napping? Oh, it makes you uncomfy to look at. I wonder if there's any way to change that, or maybe it's just gotta get used to it, unfortunately. Only find like general sensitivity settings. Oh, bummer. So yeah, you don't want to be getting uncomfy. Like, especially that sort of game, I feel like is more likely to make me sick at least. Okay, so the turnips are going to be done later, so we're going to be doing some cooking. I really would like to do some mining today. I feel like there's just like a whole lot of farming sims coming out, which is great. I like to see it, but it's also like, these are usually longer games. I don't know if I'm gonna have all the time to play all these. I love how everyone stops when I need a breather. That's very nice of them. Oh, I know, bud. Yeah, they have become very popular. How precise is though? I wish I could toggle the speed with like a button or something. Switchboards came out, I was saying I wanted to ask for it for Christmas, but now it's December. Exactly, and you haven't thought about it for months, right? It did get a new golf update recently, but I haven't heard anyone really touching that. No one that has mentioned it to me, at least. Which is a bit sad. I enjoyed that game, but maybe not so much in the long run. Oh, not that one. Yeah, Rebecca, that's exactly. I was doing the exact same thing. I felt really good about it. I was enjoying it. And then I started missing some time. And then I felt bad about it. And then I never went back. Okay. I'm just gonna go pick up the upseed plant, and then I'm gonna go back and see if Carter's actually at the mines today. There we go. Alright, awesome. Oh, you need a wash, buddy. I just saw your hooves. I will come by and pick those up later. I think I associate some of these like just generic kind of like bird animal background sounds. No. Oh wait, is that Marlin? That's Marlin. So much with this game. Hearing them in other games is a bit jarring. Playing Save the Homeland, I've heard a couple sounds that sound very familiar, and it's like, oh dear, you're in the wrong game. Nope. Alright, I guess we're not mining today. If I'm able to get everything, as soon as I miss something, I stop caring about it. And often stop caring about the game, too. It's just like, yep, no, that's done now. I get it. Oh man, that's how he's heading out to town. Okay. That's how yours be as well. No, I'm not actually gonna buy anything. So I guess the next time, actually, I can't remember. I think the wedding is actually on technically the 1st of January, or 1st of spring, January, in this game. So I think we have to go through the last 5 days of winter. And then the next time I stream this game, there's gonna be the, second chapter where we have our baby, we have our wife. Will I beat Portal before the end of stream? I don't know. I don't know. Will you? Portal isn't that long. How much do you remember those puzzles? That's actually the other reason why I haven't bought it yet on Switch, is I kind of was waiting for it to go on sale because I've gone through it so many times. And like, you know, I know the puzzles for the most part. Especially in the first one. Remembered them all so far. I might go give that a go. I might go see if it's still on sale. You're making me want to play. And Portal's like very short, so I can rush through it before Crisis Core. Okay, let's get you washed because you... Oh, sheep is also dirty, I think. Oh, don't... Ugh. Why are you guys just falling asleep? Hey, I can't get out of here, sweetheart. There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh, you're awake. Oh, we're awake now? We're awake? Wash. And... Bunch cleaner. They did try to trap me. They're like, alright, it's time for your bath. Okay, cutie. I think you're dirty. Or not. Yeah, you enjoyed a brush. That's nice. Oh, Moonlighter's really good, Blue. I am not big on the idea of... Like, I'm not really into the whole dungeon crawling idea. But I love the idea of that game. Which is kind of contradictory. The music's great. The bit I've played of it has been amazing. Had enough of my rain. I guess check on the chickens. I feel like that chick is taking a really long time to grow up, but I don't know how long it usually is in this game. Which happened? That he yeeted you? Oh boy. I mean, that's fun though. As long as it's not game breaking. Alright. I need the egg. Thank you. Pepper. Well, I won't argue with that, but you know. My mind be weird too, I get it. Okay. You guys are so close to being done. So this music is a bit too relaxing. It was, like, I prefer the Breeze song, I think. But I do want to spend some time listening to all the different soundtracks. Coming out of a portal onto a platform that was supposed to take me somewhere, but somehow I pressed something. So I got yeeted over the gap to the place I needed to be. I mean, speedrunning. Speedrun strats, right? Oh, smudges. Tell me about it. That is the worst. Especially when you've just wiped them, and then somehow you manage to smudge them again. Yeah, I think I only did as well when I was younger. I had the thing to do it, but I don't think I quite realized how you were meant to do it. Yeah, the shop management's pretty fun. also, I know we were just talking about how many farm sims there are. I'm gonna add another into the pile. Ooh, Tater Takeover. Here, Tater will add another one into the pile. I don't have a button set up for this, so I have to do it manually, bear with. Yeah, you could use the controller, right? Alright, so I'm going to... where am I? Oh, how do I do this? Dear Lord, bear with. Bear with, bear with. Boop. Alright, I'm gone. I guess I can leave that up. Tater could probably use that. And then... there he is. Oh, he covers it a bit. Let's just get rid of that then. Much better. I need to get him holding a GameCube controller at some point. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Farming sim, just to add more onto your list. There's a game called Kinseed. Kynseed. And it's by some of the people who were responsible for Fable. It has a very funny sense of humor. It's a little farm sim, but it also is kind of a life sim in that you start off as a kid who is adopted by this man. And you grow up and I think kind of like inherit his land, inherit his farm. And then you yourself can get married, have kids, and I think when you die, you take over from as your child, I believe. It's like this cycle sort of thing. It's very interesting. I've owned it since it was in early access, and I think it finally came full release very recently. So, if you guys are interested. At one point, I would love to stream that game. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. Yeah, I've heard the same thing, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm still probably gonna make my way through it just because I like the humor from what I remember, but... Actually, there was another game I was really looking forward to. I know we were talking a bit about Thousand Year Door earlier. There's a game... It's called Outbound Ghost, I believe. And I was really excited for it because it looked very promising. I've been following the developer on Twitter for a while. But then, I was reading some reviews because I saw it up for PS5 and I'm like, oh, like, you know, I need games on this new console, right? And I read that it unfortunately wasn't all that great, which is really sad because it looked so promising. I don't know, I still might kind of get it. It looks fun. Oh, I can see the Chihuahua over there. Little tiny orange speck in the distance. I think there are actually a couple different, like, Paper Mario clones that are kind of coming out. Just the amount of people who really want Thousand Year Door, essentially. But in today's age, and Nintendo's not doing that, so... Yeah, exactly. I know that's what the animals mean when they're hanging out nearby. It's unfortunate Carter wasn't here. Mina, hello! What are you doing? Good evening to you, dear. It's grown quite cold, hasn't it? But compared to other places, the valley is warm. Yeah, exactly, as long as they leave all the charm in it. Yeah, I actually own Bug Fables already. Rebecca, that's a game Itsu recommended a while back. And I was gonna do a playthrough. I actually had all the art assets done, but I never got around to it. Can't marry him, can't rely on him to dig. Don't trust them not to sap away the uniqueness and charm, yeah. That's the unfortunate part. Okay. Did I already give fish to our friend today? There's one for Galen. I know, she doesn't have much time, so we gotta make sure we give her lots of flowers. You and your strange noises. Yeah, I'm hoping to get that fishing rod from Galen for year 2, but I know after Nina goes, it just feels harder to approach him. I don't know if he's as did I already pick those up? Huh. I don't know if it is actually harder to befriend him or if that's just like me. Yeah, he gets really sad. Oh, I know. Oh god, that's the worst thing about you being in the pen is I can't wash you. Alright, I think I caught a spare fish here. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about this game. Speaking of, like, how deep the characters are, this game has just... Oh wait, no, I want to sell that, didn't I? Just really good characters in general, and it's fun to see them grow over their chapters. Or recede, like, maybe they don't make a lot of growth, maybe they go backwards for a bit. Wait, no. I don't want to sell 10. I wanted to sell 1. And keep 10. It's a good thing I checked that. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever actually put in that many eggs, because you can see all the eggs in there now. Yeah, we're not earning a lot right now. We'll get some more once Milk Bag is producing again. And these, I assume, are going to be done probably tomorrow, throughout the day. There we go. Alright, you guys, so we usually try to do about 5 days in-game. Every time I stream this, that was up to Winter Day 5. Next time we'll be up to Winter Day 10 and then finally into Chapter 2. If you guys are new though and you want to drop a follow, I don't have a set schedule for streaming A Wonderful Life. It's just kind of whenever I feel like it or whenever I have that spare time. So feel free to drop a follow. I also stream a whole whack of other games. Tomorrow we're starting a brand new one called Kenna and the Bridge of Spirits. Yeah, we're getting married soon. So I'm really actually looking forward to that. But otherwise, I was kind of talking about Kinseed earlier, and I just noticed that Cafe Ella is live with Kinseed. I don't know how much longer she's gonna be live for, but she is a phenomenal streamer. She is also really big into Harvest Moon. So if you guys want to drop that, well, I mean, drop a follow on me, drop a follow on her, and drop a raid message in her chat. There we go. That would be really nice. Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. No, you didn't, Rebecca. I'm sure you got pretty close though. Especially if you're speedrunning your way through. Have an amazing rest of your Sunday, and hopefully I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one.